Okay. Hey guys, so last week I experienced my first concert and it was a little bit weirder than expected. So I went to a SAM HUI concert and my dad bought these tickets a long time ago, and then he finally reminded me that I had the tickets. Anyways, I was like, okay, yeah, sure, it'd be fun, you know, experience some Chinese music for the first time. So I went there. And I didn't really know who the artist was. I thought it was a female singer, but it turns out it was SAM HUI, SAM HUI, and it was a part 2 benefit concert held by Family Bridges. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna listen to this guy sing. He wears barrettes, so you know, he's cool, you know. But he wasn't. I mean, just kidding. He was a great singer. Like, he's a 70-year-old man, and props to him for being that powerful as a singer. You know, he went song after song. I mean, like, this guy had no breaks, probably like a 1-second break.
Just sang a whole song about being friends.
But anyways, before anything, we got our seats. We sat at aisle 108, box row 22, seat 18. It was at Oracle Arena where the Golden State Warriors play, but we weren't watching that. We were watching some Asian dude sing, and he was really great. You know, I don't really experience that stuff a lot, but he was really great. So it was a benefit concert, so they were selling a lot of these lights. I mean, this one lights up. Somebody gave us this after, but basically it's like if you're lazy. But, you know, it's got like a couple color variation. I thought this was like, you know, really cool. You know, Asians be lit. When I say Asians aren't, like, Asians are pretty lit. So when we got seated finally, it was just me, my mom, and my dad, and there was this lady coming around selling these candies. We ate most of it, obviously, but it's a candy mix and it basically has Chinese characters on it and different flavors. And this is insert clip of me and my dad eating these. I'm pretty sure we ate all of them. It's like just candies.
I tasted this color. I think it's cherry. Let's see what it's like.
Nè, trộn bát gì à?
Yeah, what's it?
Trộn không?
I'm gonna try one right now. I don't like the green apple one. I'm assuming this one's green apple. This is blue one. I'm assuming this is blueberry. It's whatever. But yeah, this was really cool. My mom donated $5. You know, it's a good charity. Just do it. At the beginning of the concert, there was 2 speakers, a woman and a guy. And the woman was like really popular, I guess. Like, my mom knew her full name. I didn't know who she was. But at the end, she was like coming around and like putting out donation boxes, and I donated $1. Everybody's like, oh my god, it's her, and like we're taking pictures like, who the heck is this lady? But I was like, I'm gonna meet a famous person today, so I took a picture of her. I mean, I met a lot of famous people, if you didn't know. Anyways, the concert started and I didn't really know any of the songs. There were a couple I knew. And they're really funny. The one song that I really liked was like, it was funny. If you understand Cantonese, it was funny. But there's a couple songs that were from I Love Hong Kong, which is my favorite movie. Funny, and I liked it. My mom and dad, however, I thought it would be ending, you know. He came late, so I was like, okay, 9:30, we'll be done. And then 9:30 comes, I was like,
Not over yet. It's like 10:30 and it's not over yet.
Dude, this concert is like going on forever. I'm like, I really want to go home because I'm really tired. I volunteered in the morning, like all morning. But no, they're like, we're staying for the whole concert. My dad really enjoyed it. My mom was like, yeah, she was into it, but wasn't really into it. But they hated me because the whole night I was like, I want to go home. And they're like, no, no, no. Tell me why during the whole concert. His dad was like checking his WeChat. Like, who checks his WeChat during a SAM HUI concert? And my mom was sleeping. Yeah, my mom was sleeping. But anyways, the concert kept going. He brought his sons out. And I thought it was really cool that, you know, you bring family members out. His other son was, one of his sons was called Feizai. Feizai, it just means fat son in English. And I was just like, why do people call him that? And then he brought out Bruce Lee's daughter. And then it was like he and like Bruce Lee were friends. And then his daughter came out with her daughter. So they were singing like 2 English songs. It. Other music I did not understand at all. Concert kept going. My mom kept sleeping. The one thing that I guess a big difference between American and Chinese concerts, I mean, you know, singers will go into the crowd, like walk in the crowd, I guess sometimes, but I don't see it a lot in American concerts. But this dude, I'm pretty sure, went into the crowd not once, not twice, but like 5 times. With like 4 bodyguards, and all these Asian people would swarm, and everybody would just run down. And it's okay for them to do that. I was like, what? But like the guy was like walking and singing, and people were swarming around him, like giving them presents and taking pictures. It was just a lot of weirdness because, you know, somebody could have brought out a weapon and just ruined that whole concert. After I went to the restroom, sat back in my seat, you know, I was relieved and just ready to go home. But no, my dad still wanted to watch the concert. And my mom was just like, oh, we want to go home, and then we just walked to the car.
10 o'clock and we're leaving because he's almost done and I don't want to sit in there anymore. And none of us want to sit in there anymore. So we're gonna go and we're gonna leave the arena and we're gonna walk to the car. And yeah, it's actually pretty cool here. Mom's up.
Overall rating 1 through 10, 10 being the best concert I ever had. This goes with the 7, you know, a 7 meaning like, you know, I enjoyed the culture in there, you know, it's very different than I've ever experienced. So what am I talking about? That is total BS. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I really liked the concert. It's just a new experience and people should experience it. So then we went to pick up Tiffany, and this is what happened, you know, they were experiencing a little bit of concert vibes too, you know.
Fast, it's time to go home.
But anyways, that was my whole concert experience. I think Sam Hui, being 70 years old, he's really good at like shaking his booty and like singing with the... Yeah, he even chucked his like little things, his little sticks into the crowd, but it wasn't there, you know? And I think he's 70 years old, he's got a lot of energy, more energy than I do. He can sing for a really long time. So next time my parents ask me to go to a concert, a Chinese concert, heck yeah, I'm coming. I'm gonna videotape it all. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for Christmas Vlogs.